Hey traders, quick market update. So let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright traders, so as I expected last night in this market update, I expected last night to be an up day, and we actually did get that. I was talking about my stochastics and how they were getting in at the bottom there, and how the S&P and the Dow Jones and all those are getting ready to turn, and so on and so forth. So I did expect an update, and you can see on all the index. This is Nasdaq. Nasdaq had up 2.2%, 2.5% on the Russell, 1.3% on the Dow, and also on the S&P 500 we had an update. So I did expect that looking at the stochastics. But here's the thing, guys, is that, again, I don't use the stochastics like saying, okay, well, the stochastics down here yet, they're not up here yet, so I'm not going to say I'm not saying that this thing looks like it has a lot of run before it gets up to here, because sometimes it actually doesn't get up there. Sometimes it may just maybe go up another day and then come back down again. You know what I mean? So you don't judge your stochastics based on based on that. So well, it's not oversold yet, so let's this still has a lot of room to run. So that's what I do look at and look out the stochastics for. But there's been plenty of times, guys, in the past when the stochastics haven't reached these points and then started coming down, haven't reached these points and then started coming down. So that can happen in the market. So let's actually remove the stochastics down here for now, and let's actually have a look at what actually happened in the markets. So we had a nice little upper that was expected, and as I was saying, this day here that I'm expecting more upside. It's exactly what we got. So looking at the markets overall, guys, we can see that where we are right now, it is trying to make a run for these highs here. These highs here is what I'm looking for. If it breaks these highs and closes above this 1650, then we're probably likely to run right back up to the 17,000 level. And so that's probably what we're likely to see. And then maybe the drop comes down. So, but I'm not too quite sure. So anyway, guys, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see overall what happens. But if I go from the high point down to the low point, you can see it got to the 38% level, and so if it runs up to the 50 to 61 level and then starts to have a move down, then that's okay as well too. So that's basically what I'm looking at there, guys. I'm looking at this high here overall, and this overall move. We did only stop at the 38% level, and then we got rejected. So if we penetration, if we penetrate 1650, then we're probably going to get up to at least this 50% level here, at least that 50% level, and then potentially even the 17,000 level. But I didn't think the market's that strong in my point of view. But we'll see. We just don't know. So looking at this market right now, guys, I do see more upside coming. We want to see follow through. The last big up day we got here, it met it with a very little down day and then sideways days, and that was it. You know what I mean? So we need to meet this market with some movement to the high side if the buyers are going to come in control. We need to see some more buyers in control. We've had this one up bar here, and this second up bar here is showing strength. We've got a little bit more volume today as well too. That's showing strength, so we need to see a lot more volume. And if the buyers don't come in quick, these sellers are going to hit this hard. Hey, it's Howell here, and thanks so much for watching my video. You see, I'm putting out daily videos and education on helping you learning the art of successful trading. So click on the subscribe button to keep up to date with every video I do. Also, check out my story video, $250,000 in debt, cancer, overweight, family passing away, lived on the streets, and more, and how I overcome it and now thriving through my life. This is here to motivate you. So click on that image to watch my video. And lastly, if you're struggling with your trading, then you need to see my latest webinar where I'm sharing with you an amazing strategy that allows you to generate an income without getting the direction right. So click on that image on this page to register for my next free webinar. This is John Howell here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.